Yeah, Aditya,
Yes, sir.
you find comfortable
Yes, sir.
from IIT Kanpur?
Yes, sir.
Is it top IIT or number 2, number 3?
In the recent rankings, it was number 4.
Number 4.
Yes,
What
sir.
went wrong with IIT Kanpur? It used to be number 1 or number 2?
Yes, sir. Sir, there have been multiple things going on there. Firstly, it is about the academic reputation and the possibility of placements. For example, in IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi, many more companies come to those places which do not come to IIT Kanpur, like BlackRock, etc. Secondly,
Does it has to do with the air connectivity, poor air connectivity of Kanpur?
yes, sir, that's what the student placement office told, that this is
Fine.
the major
Okay,
reason.
Aditya, so lately government has opened so many new IITs,
Yes, sir.
almost one in every state.
Yes, sir.
So isn't it diluting the brand IIT?
Sir, I would say that it is to a extent, it does dilute the brand IIT, because if we look at how the corporates and the various people also perceive, they prefer to go to the old IITs, prefer to give better packages at old IITs. So there is a bit of dilution. However, I would say that this dilution is...
Why will students prefer old IITs?
Sir, multiple reasons. Firstly, the infrastructure at the older IITs is better. Secondly, the placement opportunities at older IITs is better. Thirdly, the research facilities are also better because of the infrastructure and the funding.
So you are repeating placement, that is job opportunities.
Yes, sir.
But it is only in India, perhaps, to my knowledge, that these institutions, professional institutions, also conduct placement campaigns. You
Yes.
go to the best of the universities abroad, more so in the Western world.
Yes, sir.
They don't conduct these placement campaigns. They will teach you, they will make you fit in your subject, give you a degree, and thereafter you are on your own. So why this emphasis in India, in our country, that these professional institutes make it a point, whether IIT or IIM or anything, that we will get you job, and we will get you a better job. So come to us, don't go there.
Sir, in my understanding, this actually stems from the demand that the peoples have. So when we compare it to US, the US is a developed economy and it has much more opportunities in diverse sectors. In India, we are just a developing country, and we have had a colonial past. And so initially, at least in the middle class, the people are much more concerned about having financial security and financial stability. So I think that this stems from the demand that the people are having.
Okay. So financial security and all that. But what it has to do with colonial past? You said something colonial past.
Sir, colonial past made Indians see a lot of poverty. And so that became the prime objective for many people,
Okay,
I think,
fine.
to eradicate
So you
that.
perhaps attribute our poverty to colonial past. Is it so?
Sir, there can be multiple reasons, but one of the reason is the
fine.
colonial past.
So we move on from IIT to
Yes, sir.
Ayodhya.
Yes, sir.
It's a long issue. It is a long history. And now it has been settled. Issue has been settled.
Yes, sir.
So you think it was a good way to settle it, or there could have been a better way?
Sir, I think that since we took the judicial route and every party got the right to be heard, and then there was a consensus, all the parties agreed to the decision. So I think that this was a good route to go through.
Okay, fine. So from here I take you to J&K.
Yes, sir.
One long issue that was concerning Ayodhya, there was another long issue in J&K, and that has been addressed by abrogating or nullifying, whichever way you want to put it, Article 370.
Yes, sir.
You think it was the right way? Right? Was it a constitutional decision? Constitutionally correct decision? Or maybe we short-circuited the constitutional procedures?
Sir, I would say that I think the matter is currently sub judice. So effectively, it would be for the courts to decide what was constitutional or not. In my understanding, since all the procedures and laws were followed as written in the constitution, like the assembly was dissolved, and so the parliament was to be assumed to be the assembly, and since it was passed in the parliament with due procedure and due process, so I think that it was a constitutional process. But eventually, the courts will have to decide.
Okay, that's good.